I've always believed that honesty is the best policy. It's something that I grew up with. It was something that my mother would say all the time. She would always say, if you always tell the truth, then you don't have to remember the lie that you told. So, in light of that, I want to be perfectly honest and upfront with people. I am not an economics genius. I am not the next coming of Janet Yellen. I took one economics course in college, a macroeconomics course. Well, if you consider the 1 week that I spent in a microeconomics class, then it's one plus economics courses. So to say that I don't really understand the economy would be an understatement. I understand profit and loss statements. I understand the theory behind supply side economics and supply and demand. I understand all that. Fun Enterprises has been in business over 35 years, and during that time we've seen inflation, recessions, we've seen pretty much everything. And I even remember the gas crisis of the mid 70s where people waited in line for hours just to get a few gallons of gas. And if you don't think that really messed with the economy, you're crazy. So, again, I've seen economic turmoil before, but I've never seen anything like we're looking at now. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a toy that you can get for little kids. It's been around for years. I had one when I was a kid. It's a little dome ball with a bunch of little balls inside, and as you wheel it across the floor, the balls pop, and it looks almost like a little popcorn popper. Well, that's what this economic situation seems like to me anyway. There's so much discussion about tariffs and the economic cliff that we're on. There's news about factories in China shutting down for a period of anywhere from 30 to 90 days because people are just not ordering goods from there anymore. And then all of a sudden, a week or so ago, it's announced that we've kind of created this or called an economic truce with China, and tariffs have been reduced. Well, does this mean that people are going to then start buying goods again? Does this mean that the factories are going to open? What does this mean for all of us who are buying goods and services, or especially goods, from China? I honestly have no idea. We've sent out several communications to our clients. I've done videos about it, about how the tariff situation is going to impact us and in the long term, all of our clients. There's no real secret to the fact that when goods and services, or again, goods, go up by 100%, there's going to be an impact on the consumer. Well, now tariffs have been reduced to their pre-tariff war levels, but there's no guarantee that this is going to stay. So what are we supposed to do? And in turn, what are you supposed to do? We're in the same situation we were months ago where we don't have the financial wherewithal or the space to simply order a bunch of goods, stock them on our shelves, and hope that we've ordered what our clients want. We can't do that because we offer so many different diverse products. We don't have the luxury of being able to just stock up on one or two items. It would be stocking up on dozens of items. And again, we don't have the space to do that. For example, our bears. We have tons of different options for people. Am I supposed to pick 10 different styles and order a bunch of those? But what if those aren't the styles that our clients want? It's a really tough situation, and I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. This is Ken Abrams from Fun Enterprises, and have a great week.